Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paints with me, your host Mike. Today we have a very exciting unboxing, but before we dive into this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to Our Future Health. Our Future Health is a research program and they sent me a letter, as you can see here. It says, by volunteering today, you are helping future generations live in good health for longer. And they sent me a letter to see if I wanted to take part in the programme. I love helping the NHS out, and so I wanted to help them out. And in return, I got myself a £10 voucher. Now, that voucher is available for anything. It can be for groceries, the works, hobbycraft, you know, there was various ones. And I decided to go for Amazon because I can waive the postage because I'm a Prime member. And I've been looking at, you know, Hinkler Create products, and I came across this. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. I've not seen this in the range. I just had a little browse on Amazon, Hinkler Create, and this is what came up. So it's quite a big one, and I'm very, very excited. There is another one that I've got my eye on, but to get it free is just fantastic. As I said, I'm not collaborated in any way, shape or form. Just a little disclaimer there. It is just a survey that I did, and I got a £10 in return for it. So I just want to make that very clear in case you think that I'm collaborated with them. I'm not. So yeah, you never know. If you get a letter through the door, you could take part. They are only doing it to selected households apparently. But in here, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's absolutely stunning. And we'll just take the sellotape off here. I'm getting a bit tangled up here. But this is absolutely stunning. Isn't that lovely? I don't know if I can get it any higher, but you've got... Yeah, okay. I've got to now sort all that out. Oh, for God's sake, man. I'm so bloody clumsy. Anyway, I can't be dealing with that right now. I've got to dive into this, but... this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the size of this is just probably a little bit bigger than the standard ones that I get. A lot of the Hinkler Create ones, they're a little bit smaller than that, but I love the fact this is a partial. We've got the trees here with some flowers on, and then we've got this big blue bird here, a white one and a red. I'm not specifically sure on what birds that are. I'll have to try and ascertain that. But looking at that, it's probably going to be like a blue tit or something. And then down towards the bottom, you've got the lovely flowers at the edge as well, sitting on like this branch. I think this is going to turn out absolutely beautifully. And with these ones, they come on a cardboard backing. So as you can see, you get yourself a little photo frame. I never get on very well with them, so I end up having to like blue tack them to the wall if I want them put up, or like the flower one that I'm doing, that sometimes comes in a frame. You could probably make yourself a custom frame or anything. You do get yourself the schematic down the side here. Remember, they're not DMC coded, so obviously if you lose that schematic, you're going to have a bit of a pickle trying to figure out how to work out what DMC is what. In here we get the standard drills, especially with Hinkler Create. They do tend to not provide a tray. The reason being for that is because obviously they like to design a big tray where you can just tip your drills into each of these segments. You don't have to do that. You can get yourself a little tray as well. I'm not going to tip them out because it's pretty straightforward. You can see what the colours are. We've got a light blue here, a yellow, a lighter blue. I think that looks like a dark blue there. A couple of greens, a blue again, a black, a creamy white, a red. And what's really interesting, they've actually provided two sets of the hot pink that one of the creators that I watch on YouTube, Liz Harrison, she loves her hot pink. So you also get yourself a square piece of wax and you get yourself a little pen. Looking at that, I'm hoping that it will sometimes have a little snowflake on, but I think that's Craft Buddy that does that. Yeah, getting a bit confused there, but I just thought this is absolutely stunning. This actually retailed in at about £6.99. So as I said, to get this absolutely free is just fantastic. So I cannot wait to get into this. It's just going to be so beautifully done. And I think the hot pink, as you can see here, they're doing it around sort of like the pink flowers here. So I literally cannot wait to get into this. As I said, if you want to join the the Our Future Health program. I think you can just like sign up to the website and you could probably take part, but I think you have to wait for the letter. I'm not entirely sure. When I got my letter, it said that they're only being sent to selected households where they still have a clinic. So I should imagine that there has to be a clinic in the area. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. You sign up to the program, you donate some blood, you give weight measurements, you do a cholesterol reading, and you do like a like a width of comforts of how big your stomach is around the width, and then obviously how tall you are. That was another one that we did, but just to get something back is really quite nice. I mean, obviously I do quite a lot of surveys, and I don't really get an awful lot of cash incentive back, but I have done the Office for National Statistics before, and very similar program where you've got a tenner out of it for them, and you could pick with any voucher that you wanted. But for me, I think that was an absolute well worth doing it. I love to help the NHS out, and you don't have to do it, as you can see, by volunteering. So that's that key word there. You don't have to. It's entirely up to you. And you do also have the option of donating that back to the charity, or you can actually because I think Our Future Health is a charity, or you can actually accept the £10 and do what I did and buy myself a lovely diamond painting. So I can't wait to do that. Thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to Our Future Health for giving me the opportunity to get a £10 voucher from them. I've given my time and they've got something for me, so it's great. It's great, isn't it? But anyway, we'll be cracking on with this as soon as we can. I cannot wait to dive into it. Thank you for watching. The link's in the description of the video if you would like to buy this for yourself. Currently retails at £6.99. Amazon prices do fluctuate. Always tap that notification bell and you'll be alerted as and when a new video pops up on the channel. And what will the next unboxing be? Well, you'll have to wait and see, because I can exclusively reveal we've got another PR package on the way. Yes, from Temu. So could it be that? We'll never know. You'll have to wait and see. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.